So before we start the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video, as it helps the channel grow. So, let's get into it.
Nothing in my way will make me be afraid, and I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it, no letting go, and I can feel it, it's getting close.
Charles. This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of... In the red corner, introducing from London, England,
and we're underway in round one.
Champion Charlie Edwards.
He threw the hook, didn't land. He will hold here, and good thing he did, because he was getting beaten up.
You can't do that too often, because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you. You saw the referee watch, look, didn't say anything, just gestured to say objection. Now be careful, because when he starts pulling, taking you out of your rhythm, it's going to get harder.
Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through, as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Take that jab well at all. He gets out of the way of that left hand. And he misses with the left uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Respect for each other's punching power. He takes that jab. He misses with that jab. Missed him with that uppercut. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Which fighter is winning this bout?
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or you're on top of it?
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice uppercut, the most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. Oh, what a punch! Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the blood.
And you can see he does not like being grabbed onto. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be. Back at it in round 4. They just missed with that big right hand. And he misses with that jab. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. And he fails to score with that left hook. A swing and a miss with the left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Caught him with that power punch. And he just misses with that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Nope, that hook won't score. Missing with the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Which fighter's going to get caught first? Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into a rhythm, the fight is over.
Hit him with a left jab. Got him with a left jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Why aren't they defending? You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
He missed with that jab. That left hook missed. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no... Who's going to be the first one to get clipped? So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
His offense gets stifled there by a clinch. Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. These two are the perfect dance partners. Both men step back for just a moment. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land, and a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That seemed to be like a feel-out round. What do you think, Johnny?
Oh, no, keep your eye on the ball. This is where you get knocked out. Don't close your eyes now.
Mix it up, body and head, be smart, change your angle.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. He caught him with a left hook. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
That's a scoring left hand. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Nice exchange here from both men. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Good left hand. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? He misses with that jab. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
And there he caught him with a stiff jab. And he will hold here, and good thing he did because he was getting beaten up.
You can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you. You saw the referee what?
Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. Got him with a heavy punch. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Midweight.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Both fighters unwilling to engage in that round. A bit surprised. We've made it to round 10. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good right jab. Scores with that right uppercut. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are
a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
so important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? And he lands a big right hand. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? And he caught him there with a left hook. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. just missing with the uppercut. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
That was super tight. I dread...
Jump all over.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Got out of the way of that right hook. They have no respect for each other's punching power. That left doesn't land. Is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. And he just missed with that left jab. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of very close round with 10 seconds to go. As you know, in boxing, the judging can go all over the place, and that's kind of what we got here, a split decision victory.
A split decision? How one-sided does it have to be? A split decision? Who's doing this job? Todd, tell me, come on, talk to me, man. That is not a split decision. Ridiculous.